How about a fall update on my personal workspace? I just added something new that is actually quite nice. A metal drawer. It's a Snap-on drawer. Funny story, I got this from Snap-on for free. I'll tell you how. Or not how, but why. So I went on their website, I was looking, what I wanted a little drawer for just small things when I'm working right here, because I don't want anything on the workspace at all. I want it, oh goodness, what is that? Breakfast. I want everything neat and just kept this way. So how it's laid out, I've got my wood stove right here. That's my chair I sit in. It's a director's chair. It's actually have the delusion that I could have been a filmmaker. It keeps me inspired. My vise for small projects, my main computer right here, and laptop stand. We got my weather station, and all my charging stuff is right here by the wood stove. So it's just right. It's always warm, and the floor around here is always warm, and I really like it. But this drawer, so I went on their website, and I was thinking it was going to be a nice drawer. The way it looked, it was going to be like one of these, you know, where you pull it out on nice rollers and all of that. But no, I opened it, and I thought, oh, this thing is kind of ganky. You know, it's all wobbly, and it's not full extension. And I went back and looked at the picture, and it was completely different. And so I thought, man, it was really expensive for what it was. And I thought that is just not right. So I called them. Well, actually, before that, I was trying to get a tracking number, and they sent me over to another company. And it was the company that actually makes this drawer for Snap-on, and Snap-on puts their name on it, right? So I went to their site, and they have the exact same drawer for 1/3 the price. Exactly the same thing. So when this arrived, when I called Snap-on and said, hey, this is the wrong drawer. And they said, oh, okay, let me get back to you. And the next day they said, oh yeah, it's not the same drawer, but don't worry about shipping it back. Just throw it away and we'll credit your account for the full amount. So I said, are you sure? I said, I got the box, I can ship it. And she said, nope, it's just not worth it to us. So I got the free drawer. So what I was going to do is actually, after I started looking at it, you know, this is American made. This is made old school, like really nice sheet metal stuff. I mean, you have to, what are your expectations, right? My expectations were for a drawer that, you know, glides with the rollers and all of that, but that's not what I got. But what I did get was everything's all metal and all made, you know, by American sheet metal workers. Right there. You're like, look, that's not plastic. This is thick, heavy gauge, really nice coating, you know, the classic Snap-on color. But it's actually, when you look at it for what it is, it's quite a sturdy, robust drawer. And look at the reveals in it. I mean, it's very nicely made. If you had to make that, if you were a sheet metal guy, I mean, be honest, that is some nice work. It really is. And it's got a lock. A small lock, and I can lock it up at night. So what I wanted was I would find that when I'm working here that I need to set glasses or my headphones, and I don't want stuff hanging. I want everything neat and orderly because it makes my life more orderly. I want a small drawer, so I can just open this up, and then my glasses, you know, my sunglasses that I wear, everything's prescription, so I have to go through 3 types of glasses, you know, for sunglasses, computer glasses, and normal glasses, and then headphones. So yeah, that's the addition. So this is really where I work, and I usually leave this toolbox cabinet, nothing on it, for my projects. You know, if I'm getting cameras ready, or I'm, you know, fixing something for the sweet loaf or what have you, I'm gonna have my main tools in here. You know, so like this is an electrical drawer. So for repairs, which is really nice, I need to solder or anything like that. This one here I'm still kind of flushing out, but they're just tools that I just grab all the time. Bits and hole saw, tire repair stuff, files. Yeah, I'm still working on it. My favorite though is the Milwaukee power drawer. I've got to figure out a better organization system for that. But I really like the M18, M12 tools that kind of go in automotive. Those for my automotive. But having the toolbox with the USB and the regular plug that keeps everything charged is super, super nice. Everything's in one place and it's always charged. And then my mag drill down here, which I use a lot. Surprisingly, I do. This is a factory divider system, so just knickknacks, roll lock bits and fuses and that sort of thing. This is all my measuring stuff. And this has been really handy to have all this in one place when you need a mic or calipers. I always had that stuff strewn out between multiple buildings. Everything is in one spot. Moisture checkers. This is just for repairing leather. Scraps and bits and punches and stuff. Even rubber, you know, just when I have things, you just need a piece of rubber from time to time to patch something or something that's not, you don't want it to slide around. This is all stuff for maintaining my freedom centers. And then another, basically a junk drawer down there, goodness. It's always a work in progress. My main camera stuff, so I keep my cameras up here, and then I come in, I go back and forth with that bag. Just hauling all the stuff, computers, laptops, what I need. And then this is batteries. I'm always in here, so all batteries for mics and cameras and monitors, remote monitors, DSLRs, cinema, the whole thing. So I keep these rotated. Batteries, investing in batteries are really expensive, so you want to get the most out of them. So when I charge, if they go right here, then they're not charged. They're staging for charging, and then I'll put them back in line here, and then I pull from the front. So the newly charged goes in the back, and everything gets rotated through, right? You see my system? And then just grip and daily stuff that I'm getting after all the time. And that is, yeah, that's basically my workstation. Mrs. W got this for me. It's my subscriber counter. It's real time. It's one of my favorite things. It's really exciting when you hear it change, or when you see it change. All right, gentlemen, that's it. Workspace Station Fall 2022. We'll see you guys on the next video.